What up YouTube? This is Charles with Black Dahlia Reptiles. Just wanted to make a real quick video, show off a couple new snakes here. I think it was a couple months ago I did a video on just the projects I'm working on, the different pairings. And I showed you guys kind of like my dark females and I was like my mahogany girls and shit. And I was mentioning how I was waiting for a specific male to come on the market to really be ready for next year when most of these girls will be ready. And I found pretty much the perfect male right here in my hands here. So first things first, I'll show him off. First things I want to do is I want to shout out OnTheBall ball pythons. Sent me a bunch of cool Repti chip stickers, easy hatch trays. I guess he's like a distributor of all that stuff. But just wanted to show off this male. He's hiding right now, but I'll get him in the light here. So this is a really sweet male because he fits my mahogany projects, guys. But now this dude fits all of my Blackhead projects too. Because this is Mahogany Blackhead Mystic. So Mystic, brand new gene in my collection. I have all those genes in that complex, like Mojave, Mystic, all that stuff. I've always liked Mystic the best. I'm not a huge fan of Mojave, especially in Blackhead. I don't like it in Blackhead. I think it really kind of blushes the Blackhead out too much. I like my Blackheads black. So Blackhead Mahogany Mystic. Okay, so he's in a pretty bad mood tonight, actually. I'll get more in the light. My sister's pointing. I feel like I should get what's like Billy says, get an Austin cam. I gotta get Katie a Katie cam so you guys see what she's motioning to me. But yeah, super sweet male, OnTheBall ball pythons. Check him out. His website blew me away. Like, if my website, when I make it, can be half as good as that, I'll be happy. But I just wanted to show him off real quick. Blackhead Mahogany Mystic. And then I'll show off a few females I have for him, including a couple new snakes I haven't shown you guys yet, because I've kind of gotten them here and there in between the clutch videos. So let me put him up so he can relax. I can feel him pulsating and hissing and being all crazy. He's new though, so he's still got to get used to me. He's only been here a few days. So Blackhead Mahogany Mystic. This next girl I'll pull out is one of my favorite snakes. And I'll tell you a little something about this snake before I pull it out. I went on Morph Market. I saw this snake. It was like the only snake the seller had for sale. And I looked at his history and it said brand new seller on Morph Market. So I was a little apprehensive, I'll be honest. So I hit him up, blah, blah. I just asked him real quick, hey, you got Facebook or Instagram or anything? He's like, yeah, I got Facebook. So I went on his Facebook, and lo and behold, this dude's been breeding snakes for like 20 years. Like blood pythons, carpet pythons, mad ball pythons. He just was slow to get on the Morph Market. So it's like a lot of people would kind of be wary of maybe buying from somebody like that, but the quality of this snake I'm blown away with, because it's a Blackhead GHI. Oh no, this is the other girl I'm going to show off. Oh. Girls out. I actually forgot where I put her for a second. Here, let me pull her out. No, that's... Yeah, I really forgot where I put her. Holy shit. That's the clown. Oh, that's right. I put her in the new tub. That's why I forgot. I actually upgraded this girl. Here she is. Alright. So I'll pull this girl out. She's pretty cool, this girl. She's... So, Blackhead GHI.
Oh, she's
red
beautiful.
gene. Oh yeah. So I already have. You guys have already seen Cruella. But hopefully there's Cruella. Look at her head real quick. Okay, and this is another Blackhead GHI. But no offense to Cruella, I love Cruella, but man, I am in love with this snake here. So, with that male, craziest thing I could produce. Super Blackhead GHI Mahogany Mystic. Like, oh my gosh, I really cannot wait for this girl to get to size. But this girl's actually kind of like a 2-year girl, so highly doubt she'd be ready next year. I don't push my snakes. I honestly plan on probably this girl breeding for me 2022, I think. So I'll put her up, get one last shot of her. I'm gonna put her hide a little bit back and on the heat more, but yeah, look, her crawl in there. So really in love with that snake. I haven't named her yet, but Blackhead GHI Red Gene. I think he had it listed as red or ringer, but I don't see the ringer gene in her. So there's one. Okay, I think I did an unboxing video of this next snake, but I don't think I've done an update. I won't take her out because she just ate last night, but she is growing quickly. So this is a Blackhead Black Pastel GHI. Blackhead Black Pastel GHI. So when this girl gets to age, I could hit Super Blackhead Black Pastel GHI Mahogany Mystic. I mean, the odds on that would be long, but I mean, anyone who knows these ball python combos, just think of how many combos could come out of this girl when she's ready. But again, that's a 2022 girl, I think. I highly doubt she'd be ready next year. I'll show you a couple snakes real quick that are ready this year. This snake is breeding this year, but next year when he's ready, because he should be ready by next year. Next year when he's ready, I'll breed this snake. Pretty sure she's in shed, unless she shed out for me. Oh, she shed. No. So she shed out for me. So we'll pull her out. Let me get her in the light. Come on.
Oop.
So
Sorry.
so this girl's real nice. Oh wow, that last shed really bring the yellow belly out on her. Holy shit! Look at the yellow belly now, you guys. Wow, girl, look at that yellow's coming. So this is a Blackhead GHI Pastel Yellow Belly. Okay, so this year she's being bred to my Banana Blackhead GHI because I'm gonna try to hit that crazy Super Blackhead, Super GHI, whatever, you know. Like, people, you guys, double recessives are cool. They're awesome, I agree. But in my opinion, double supers are better than double recessives, just because, yes, you know, double recessives you can make double hets with everything, and that's cool. That's cool for the long term. But double supers, guaranteeing putting 2 codoms like Blackhead and GHI into every snake that comes out, that is invaluable, you know, I think. So, man, I really kind of don't even want to put the snake back in this dirty tub, so I won't. She won't go back in here until I clean her up. This snake just ate, so I won't pull her out. But this is Mahogany Black Pastel Het Red Xanthic. So she will be ready next year for sure. She's humongous. Shown her on the channel before. You can go back in the old videos and actually take a look at her. I did a really nice unboxing video when this snake was a baby, and I think she's like 1,200 grams, give or take. But Mahogany Black Pastel Het Red Xanthic, so I could make Suma, Blackhead, Black Pastel, or Het Red Xanthic. So this is kind of a super girl. Not many people know this, but a Black Pastel Het Red Xanthic is kind of like a super. She can't make a normal. She only can make Het Reds and or black pastels. Mahogany, she could put in 50% of her babies or more, or whatever, or less. Okay. So let me try to actually do this, you guys, without putting this snake back up. So Dahlia, let's see if she'll cooperate with me here. But it's weird. Like my younger snakes, I'm way more gentle with. Like these snakes, I've grown up from hatching, so they know me. So let's pull out this girl, since she hasn't eaten. So this girl, I'm super excited. Super excited. She should be ready to go next year, unless she keeps on being a kind of a little punk. This is my Super Mahogany Black Pastel. Super Mahogany Black Pastel. But, you know, both parents had green pastel, I was told. So, that's an odd gene. I wouldn't be able to tell you anything or if she had it. But she might, just because, like, I felt like a Suma Black Pastel would just kind of be a little... I love her head, how dark it is, but the body, it's got some really nice, weird shines to it. And then, like, so with this girl, she's a Suma, so she mahogany everything. So I can hit the Suma Blackhead Black Pastel Mystic. So her head's already very dark. Imagine Blackhead in this snake. Super Mahogany Black Pastel Blackhead. I don't even care about the Mystic. I mean, I love the Mystic, but I'll put this girl up, pull out Nocturnal. Go on your hide. I'll pull out. Oh man, Dahlia's being, I'm sorry, Blaspheme's being good. Blaspheme's being real good. I'm saying her name wrong. That's Morticia. This is Blaspheme. Okay, we'll pull out Nocturnal next. Actually, won't be too rough with her, but come over here and check her out. This is my Super Mahogany, no. So, you guys just saw the Suma Black Pastel. This is just the Suma. Okay, there's a side profile, don't know. But yeah, so you guys see the difference? And a lot of Sumas actually are quite a bit darker than this. But I really love this girl. She's from JKR. He posted her and the Clutchmates and all, like, the sisters too. They had some nice pattern, but I checked the pics of all of them, and she had the most pattern and the most crazy pattern. So I can obviously make the Super Mahogany Blackhead Mystic with her. So she'll be ready to go next year for sure. Let her be. Okay, so that girl, and then I can't forget this snake as well. This snake might be going with my banana Blackhead GHI, just to try to, because I kind of want, next year I want Blaspheme to go to that Mahogany Blackhead Mystic. So I think Barney the snake, the banana Blackhead GHI, will go to this Blackhead GHI. Because actually with this Blackhead GHI, I have a better chance of just hitting the straight up Super Blackhead Super GHI with her than I do with Blaspheme. Because Blaspheme's got pastel and yellow belly, so I kind of don't want those genes in the Super GHI Super Blackhead. I just want the straight, like, banana would be kind of cool, it'd be like a purple snake, but I honestly would, like, I just want the Super Blackhead Super GHI. I could care less about the banana. I know, but but people love banana, so it's actually good. I only have one snake banana in my collection, and he'll only breed bred to one female every season, so I'm not going to have too much banana. Let me show you guys one last girl that will be bred to him. I can't forget about my girl Bellatrix here. We'll pull her out. She's off food right now, but that's totally fine. But I got this snake from Kundalai Serpent. Really awesome dude. Check out his stuff. He just came out with some nice Xantha Clown stuff, you guys. So check out the Kundalai Serpent. Like he, you know, when he posted this girl, I agreed with him. He said, "This is one of the nicest mahoganies I've ever seen," and I was like, "Yeah, it is." You know, look at the pattern and the like the donuts and stuff. Like, so it's obviously super mahogany, Blackhead Mystic with her. That's the ultimate. But love her. Who cares? You know. When I see that, if I can see that snake pop out of her, a super mahogany Blackhead Mystic, you guys, it's gonna freaking be amazing. You know, really love this snake. This snake, you know, she might be ready next year, but I don't push my snakes. I don't breed. Like I said, my snakes don't get bred until they're 1,700 grams or 1,800 grams. Pretty much 1,800 grams. All these girls that are breeding, blaspheme, booshkies. 1,750, and she's not being bred until September, you guys. So by then, the way she eats, you guys, the way she eats, she's gonna be 2,000 grams when she breeds, probably. Oh, all right, we gotta cut this video short.